Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I mean the internet, welcome to the Shrine of Aquila Studio. I am your host Aaron, and I am with Josh. Today we are playing some Age of Sigmar Path to Glory campaign. I am playing Sky Dwarves, Kharadron overlords, and you are playing
Ghosts.
Nighthaunts. This is our introduction to Age of Sigmar 2.0, showing off the Nighthaunts. We do have Stormcast, but I wanted to play some dwarves. So we are playing this narrative campaign. We're doing Path to Glory rules. What that means is that there's a Path to Glory campaign book. We're going to talk about that more. That's how we're building our army and our list. But more importantly, it's a light way to get into Age of Sigmar, since both of us haven't played in a little while, and get used to the new rules. So follow along as we learn how to play the new Age of Sigmar as well as these armies. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you never miss an update. By the way, YouTube wrote me an email that said I need to talk to my subscribers about the new terms of service. YouTube has a new terms of service specifically relating to mature content for kids, and hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell button is the only way to get updates from your favorite channels, because they are cracking down on the algorithm to help try and prevent inappropriate content from cycling. So they have a whole new terms of service. They've asked their creators to share that information with you. I have now done that. Please like and subscribe, hit that bell button. Don't forget to check out our Twitch, where we are going to be live streaming every week on Wednesdays. And also don't forget to check us out at Nova and Dragonfall this coming fall. What do you got?
We're not going to be streaming this Wednesday.
We're not streaming this specific Wednesday, but generally on Wednesdays.
Generally Wednesdays, yes, but I wanted to make sure that you guys know that. We are going to be having the tutorial coming up soon. It may have come up already before this video. We'll see.
Stormcast tutorial.
Stormcast tutorial on how to paint Stormcast. We are also going to be doing some stuff with kill teams coming up. So look forward to that. We'll see you guys after we make our new armies.
Don't forget to check us out on Patreon. Our giveaway is the Kharadron Overlords core book and an extra copy of the new Age of Sigmar rulebook.
Not these ones, pretty ones.
Not these ones, but pretty ones. If you want to play Path to Glory campaign, you have your normal army book, and then in the back for that army, it's going to have a Path to Glory section. Now, what we didn't know is that in 2017, Games Workshop came out with a Path to Glory supplement book, its own campaign book, and it updates the Path to Glory rules for a bunch of armies that were released before that, including Kharadron overlords. So when we made our list, the information in the back of the Kharadron overlords book was actually incorrect. It was wrong. So we've had to make some changes to the list, which we're going to talk about right now. And then, because we both had a draw last time, we are going to be rolling on the correct chart for the Kharadron overlord. So my army has been changed slightly. I had to drop the ironclad and go down to a frigate. And then I had to drop my extra character, which is fine, because that character, if you remember last time, was captured by the Nighthaunts anyways. For a frigate, I have my admiral, my heavy, and my regular troops. So what we get to do now is each of us have one glory point from last week, which we can either spend
or save.
Now I'm going to spend mine.
I am also going to spend mine.
And I'm going to be rolling on my basic follower table, which is not in that book.
That's right.
It's on my phone, which I'm going to have to take out. So let's roll yours first.
So if you use your glory point on a follower, what does it do? Because mine doesn't say... What does it do? This just says if you're just doing a basic follower, I don't think you need to spend a glory.
No, you don't need to spend the glory.
Uh-oh.
You just have one roll.
I am actually spending my glory.
Oh, you're going to actually spend it?
Yes,
okay.
Because it uses one roll and one glory point for this elite retinue table.
Okay, so you're going to use one roll and one glory point.
Correct.
And I'm just going to use my roll, and I'm going to save my glory point.
Correct.
Okay, so let's see what you roll up there.
All right, so we don't have this, and we don't have this right now.
So all you can get is Hex Wraiths or
1 through 4.
1 through 4, okay. And you got a 1.
So Grimgrass Reapers.
I remember what I was going to say. I had a really awesome roll of a 6, right?
Yes.
Which allowed me to get the frigate and gave me some sort of advantage. Unfortunately, there is no equivalent super awesome roll. So I just lose my good roll. That's just what happens.
I didn't get it to do a good roll.
You did not. That's how luck works. You make it seem like it's unfair, but it's fair that I gotta roll a 6. Like, that's just how it happened. But that's okay.
You can. I'll give you this bonus.
Sure.
You can re-roll all hits of 1 on my army.
I already get to do that. I already did that. So I'm going to pull out my table, and we're going to see what I get. Okay, so we are on my phone. We're on page 52. This is the Path to Glory supplement book from Games Workshop 2017. I am going to be rolling on my followers table. I also can only be getting a 1, 2, 4. So may I have a Pupa-die, please?
Pupa-die?
Pupa-die. That's a 6, yep. That's a 1. So that's just going to be 5 more Grundstruck Thunderers. Awesome. So we're just going to duplicate this unit right there. Here is my army. 2 units of heavy dwarves. 1 unit of regular dwarves. My HQ and the frigate. There she blows.
The Nighthaunts. We have my character with the lantern. He's really cool and scary. We've got the black coach. We've got 10 grim ghast reapers. We've got 10 chain rests. Now there are 3 little dudes in here. That's because we're still working on painting them. So they're the same base size. They look basically the same. We're just going to keep them with that. Most of the model's fine.
Here is our board and scenario. The Nighthaunts have captured our poor Sky Dwarf, and they are attempting to sacrifice him on the sacrificial stairway. We have 2 objectives. Objective right here, and an objective right here. Both of us will be starting in normal deployment zones. If I can hold one of these objectives for 3 consecutive turns, or either or both of these objectives for 2 consecutive turns.
One turn.
Just 1 consecutive turn, then I will win.
If you hold only 1 objective for 2 consecutive turns, the same objective, then it's a tie. Otherwise, Nighthaunts win.
Nighthaunts win. And we will find out what happens to the poor dwarf.
Yeah, I think we should put a wager on this game.
What should the wager be?
The wager is this character goes to the winner. However, for you, it will be this model.
Yep.
And for me, will be one of the bad guys on my follower retinue table.
Like a character.
Like a character on the retinue that I can roll, not like one that I start with.
It just becomes Nagash. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll just become Nagash.
I take that wager, sir.
All right.
Can this scurvy band of Kharadron overlords save their brethren from the clutches of the Nighthaunts? Or will his soul be turned and damned forever?
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Let's find out sides.
Yep.
I rolled a 6.
I also rolled a 6.
I rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2.
I rolled a 1.
I also
rolled a
rolled a 6.
Which side would you like?
I will take this side.
Okay, and we'll be back after deployment. I have placed my troops with my admiral into the frigate, and it is in the aether space per my special rule. I have my 2 units of big guns out here. And then we've got some Nighthaunts down there. I did finish deploying first, which means I have a +1 McDuno, giving me a 17 to
You're
3.
going first, buddy.
I will be going first. Now it says I can descend during my hero phase. Hero phase! I'm going to come down here.
Yep.
I think I'm more than 9 inches away from you. And we have a nice overlap. I assume 3 inches of the vessel means the base, right?
Yes.
And not the model's hull.
I believe so.
Okay. I have a feeling these guys are gonna die.
We shall see.
Now, none of these models can move in the movement phase.
Right.
Because they barked and dissed. He's gonna make them immune to battle shock, because I have a feeling that they might get charged.
They might.
Movement phase. I think these guys move something like 800 inches.
That's true.
They move 4. They're really fast. They're really, really, really fast. This unit's gonna run.
Okay. 5.
Going 9. Okay.
All right.
At the start of your turn.
At the start of the game round.
Okay.
I forgot I have to roll for the coach.
4s. Getting
Powered
1.
up 1s.
Lost my
Shooting phase. 1 shot into
this unit.
the Reapers.
Actually into the little guys.
To the little guys.
Needing a 4, rerolling 1s.
That'll
A
hit.
6. Needing a 3.
That'll hit.
No rend.
Okay. How many? Oh, just 1, right?
Just
5
1.
up. That'll
Oh, you
save.
got it. Okay.
Skyhook shooting at the Black Coach.
They're both going to shoot the sky.
Oh, both of the guns are going to shoot
So
the Skyhook.
the Gatling gun and the Skyhook are going to shoot the Black Coach. We'll start with the Skyhook. Hitting on 4s.
Hit.
6. Wounding on 3s.
That'll wound.
Rend minus 2.
4 up.
You ignore that.
I failed.
D3.
Okay.
Getting 3.
6s. Or 5s. Oh, no, 6s. 3 wounds to him.
Volley gun. 6 shots. 5s rerolling 1s.
No 1s.
And then 4s to wound. Nothing.
Alright. Sky Cannon shooting at.
Hold on, sorry.
Hold on. Sorry.
1 shot onto.
Sky Cannon. Black Coach.
I haven't
No?
killed anybody, have I?
No, you haven't.
We'll go into the Black Coach.
Black Coach.
4s, rerolling 1s.
You've hit with a
6
6
every time.
I know.
Weird.
It's crazy.
Now wounding on a 2.
That's a wound.
You ignore the rend,
Yep. I save.
and you save.
Because that's a 1.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. You were controlling this, but we said first turn wouldn't count.
Of
But
course. Yeah.
there we go.
Nighthaunts haven't taken very little damage.
Hero phase.
Come into play.
We are going to go ahead and roll a D3 healing on him.
Yep.
2.
2.
We are going to cast -1 to wound on a 7 for him. That'll go off on an 11.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm going to get that.
I am within 24. And
You could try it. You
I
can.
can try, but I'm not going to.
You can roll boxcar.
I could roll a box card. Let's see. Whoa, so close!
So close, buddy.
So close!
Alright, now, my stuff is going to move because that's the end of my hero phase because I don't have anything else to do. We're going to go ahead and make our moves. My Black Coach has a movement of...
15.
No, 17. Because I get +3 because I'm within 12 inches of that guy. I'm 153 inches away. These little guys have a movement of 9, and the Reapers have a movement of, I don't know because they're not on the sheets that we printed. 11 inches.
8 plus 3.
Stay. Okay, he's right there. Guys in behind. That's not part of that unit, this one was. Got a long bomb.
You get a unit of 10?
Yeah. That's why I had to spend a point. Had to spend a point. Now these guys go 9. They're gonna run. So they'll go 12 inches.
I think they want their cathedral back.
They do. They're very angry about this whole situation. This guy will run 2. All right, it's time for shooting.
Yep.
No shooting. Time for charging. We are going to... Oh, it's actually smaller than that. Looks like about 6.
Think you got it.
Think I got it. 10 inches. So the first guy's got to move. He'll go here within a ½ inch. This guy will go here. Oh, and I rolled a 10. I might get to actually pile in an attack.
Why?
Because Nighthaunts have a special rule that they... Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Wave of Terror. If you make an unmodified charge roll of 10+ for a friendly Nighthaun unit, it can fight immediately after you complete the charge move. This does not stop the unit from being picked to fight in the combat phase of the same turn. Woo!
That's going to be rough!
Yes, it is.
All right, let me pull up those guys. So I have to roll with the death knell after the other wounds because it says to do that.
But first you have to pile it.
Yeah, pile in. So this guy is going to pile in to here. This guy's going to pile into here. Now, I actually can't pile in that far because I got to keep coherency. Going here. Going here. And then these guys will just be right there.
Okay.
This one needs to come over, though, to get into combat. It's a little messy, but that's not a real great terrain piece for that. All right, they have 2 attacks each, so we'll put it on these guys here.
4 attacks.
They need 4s to hit. That's 3 hits, and they need 3s to wound. That would be 1 wound at -1.
So we're gonna have 5s. Nope.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 attacks.
Should have 8. 10 minus 2 is 8.
They have 2 each. But I'm not going to say this guy's out.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 guys in.
Okay.
Because he didn't get in. So 6, 12. 4's to hit. Ooh. 5 and 3s. So that is 4 saves at -1.
4, 5 ups. And they are all dead, but fun.
And then the death knell will go. It needs a 3. Hits, and it needs a 3. Misses.
Snake Eyes to fail.
We're going to charge into those Arcanauts. Got it on an 8. Boop. And then we'll do combat over here. So we are going to pile in again. So we'll pile in this way. So I still just got 2 on that unit. 4s. 3s. 3 at -1. And then I've just got that one guy. So just this many dice. Just like 4 guys on him. 3s. 3 -1. And it is your combat pick.
This is flying, correct?
That is flying.
All right, so the sky mines go off on a roll of 6. You'll take a mortal wound. You do not.
You can re-roll that. It wasn't flat.
Still do not.
Okay.
And then the boat is going to pile in.
Okay, boat's going first. You don't have to put it up there if you don't want to hurt it.
That's
You know
true.
where it's at. Wobbly model, baby.
Wobbly model bearing valves. 3 attacks. 4s.
4s.
Rerolling 1s.
All of them hit.
Wounding on 4s.
So it's -1, so it's actually 5 because of my spell.
Yes.
So
To wound or to hit?
It's just to the wound.
Okay. That was a 5 and a 6, though. To hit you.
Yeah, you hit me. I'm saying to wound is a 5 because
Oh,
it
gotcha.
adds
To wound is a 5. Okay,
Yeah.
so no wounds.
Okay. Anything else with him?
He can't shoot yet, so
All
I
right.
don't think so.
I don't know if he has any other attacks.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Black Coach.
We are going to be putting 3 scythes on that guy. And we're going to be putting the claws on the Arcanauts and the hooves on the Arcanauts.
Okay.
So here's the Wraith's Touch, 2 hits. And no wounds. And then the 9 attacks from the Bearers, the Ghostmans. Now, any of these are unmodified. 6 to hit, it makes a mortal wound, nothing else happens. So 1's going to take a mortal wound.
Okay, and that's on the little guys?
On the little guys. And then 4's hit, so this will miss. And then I need 4's again. And that is 2 saves at -1. 2 saves at -1.
6s. 2 more.
And then the hooves, which are 4's by 4's. All right, 2. 1 save, regular.
5. Okay. Now I will pile in.
Yep. And we've already established they can attack through each other with 1 inch issue thing.
Yep. Let's count the attacks. Alright, so Sky Pike and the Cutters, and then 1 butt. So we will do the gun butt first.
Do you have a butt?
Yep. 4. Nope.
Reroll 1s.
Oh, reroll 1s, yeah. No. Sky Pike, 4s, 2 attacks. Wounding on 5s because minus
-1.
1. So that's 1 wound. Ignore the rend.
What's a... oh, it's no rend.
I said ignore the rend.
Yep. That's a save.
Okay. And then that leaves... That was 2 models. Now there's 2 cutters. 2 katas. 4s. By
Those dice like
5s.
6s.
Only on the hit roll.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then... I don't think he took the volley gun, so I think he just also has a cutter. So the commander also a cutter, 6 again to hit and a wound. Oh my gosh!
4 up.
And you make it. No damage.
Okay. You got your guy to attack back still.
No.
Your Thunderer.
Oh, my thunderer. Yes. Yes. Ooh, reroll that 1. Now to 2.
I thought it was
going
going
to
to be a 6 for sure.
Okay. Battle shock.
He's good.
I think he's dead actually.
Really? He only lost 4.
4 plus 2 is 6. He has a bravery of 7. So he will stay there.
All right.
Rolling for turn 2. This is not looking good for the dwarves. Looks like this is going to be a short game today.
You win ties. Oh, did you do your battle shock here too?
They are immune because I used my command
That's
ability.
right. You're right.
I got a 4. You got a 3.
You're first.
I will go first.
Unless you want to let me go first.
Not particularly.
I didn't think you did.
So... okay.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Hero phase.
Yeah. Hero phase. I know.
It didn't record yet.
Oh.
Now it is. Immune to battle shock on the Arcanauts.
Yep.
The frigate.
Frigate, I think, is going to pull out of combat.
Okay. Now it can't shoot though, because it doesn't have the rule to still shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. And the Admiral is going to move.
And get within 3 and then charge in?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to stay over there?
I guess.
Shoot him up!
I guess. Alright.
2 shots on the Wraiths.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Good thing.
Okay. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Start with the big gun.
Big gun!
6 attacks, 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay.
That's a regular reroll. I mean,
Nothing.
Okay.
And then there is 1, 2. How many shots do the pistols normally have? So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 pistol shots.
Hitting on
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
and then 4s, but goes to 5s.
And then 4s, but goes to 5s. Getting 1. No damage. I have not killed a single model.
Not yet.
Wow. Okay. The
El Capitan.
El Capitan.
He's got a big hammer and a gun, though.
3 attacks with the pistol.
Yep, pistola.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Not flat.
All hits.
3 hits. Wounding on 4s goes to 5. 0.
Your dice love to hit, they hate to wound.
Oh, not good.
You want to charge him in?
Charging. Hey.
Hey, do you get an attack twice?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's it.
But we can come all the way over.
Yeah, you're like, what's up, dude? He is also going to start attacking first.
He's mad.
He's mad. He's got his 2 attacks of doom.
3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. That's with the -1.
Whoa.
1 wound.
Ren doesn't matter.
4 up.
He
Hey,
he
2
fails
damage.
It. 2 damage. He has to take it.
Because you're not.
Because I'm not within my duders.
Yep, your turn.
Piling in. Bloop.
I think he's okay.
I think he's going to not live.
I think he's fine.
Okay. I'm assuming this is enough dice.
I think that's enough dice.
Ooh.
All 1s. Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He died. -1, yeah.
Yeah, -1.
Back to me. Back to me. Starting with the Skypike. 2 attacks. 4s. Getting 2 hits. 5 5s because of the -1. No wounds. Now going to the gun butt, of which there is 1, 2,
Get
2
that
gun
butt
butts.
in there.
3 does not hit. Needing a 6.
Really?
Yep. And then we have
Your choppers.
3 choppas. Cutter attacks 1. 4s by 5s with the -1. Nothing. Okay.
Oh, we forgot to see what happens to the cart at the start of the turn.
Yep.
So that was at the start of that round. So it goes up 1 more power
To a 2.
to a 2, which is it can reroll hits of 1 for its melee weapons and run in charge.
Yay.
Okay, we're going to put the 3 big attacks on him. We're going to put everything else on the Arcanauts.
Okay, 3 big attacks.
3 big, needing 3s. Or actually, needing 4s. So I got 1 hit.
Okay.
That'll be 1 wound at -1.
Okay, so his armor goes from a 3 to a 4, and he can reroll 1s. And that's a 2. How much damage?
2.
2 damage.
And then everything else is on them. So 9 of the bear's claws. 2 1s to reroll. So 4s hit, but that's 1 mortal wound. So 1's going through, and then 4s again, I believe. So the 2 more at -1.
2 more at -1.
Yep.
4 is rerolling 1s. That's a 5 and a 1. Rerolling to another 1. So I failed 1. How much damage?
Just it was on these. It was on this guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have rerolled that.
So it's just 3 guys then.
3 damage?
1 was a mortal, and then two snuck through, right? Yeah. Or did you take the 1 out for the mortal already? Okay, and then
did you do 3 total or 4 total?
3 total.
Well, then 3.
You failed 2 saves, right?
I rolled a 5 and a 1. I rerolled the 1, but it's -1. Right?
It's minus.
So it's a 6 to save.
Horses. The horses are angry.
Yes.
1, 2.
Any minus?
Nope.
5s. Both die. It's not good, Josh.
It's not good, but you actually have control of the objective at the end of the turn because you have more models than I do.
Right. They
Donkey
are
cart.
immune to battle shock?
Right. Donkey cart heals D3.
Yep.
He is at 1 hit point still, missing. Grim Gas, and this guy is going to cast a spell. He's not going to cast a spell. He's just going to run. We're going to go to the movement phase. So this guy's going to run. Ooh, ghosty. These guys are going to run. Or no, they're not going to run. I'm sorry. They're just going to move. We get 8 inches, so. All right. Then that's it. So we go right to the charge phase. Those guys are going to try to charge.
Okay.
They get a 11, so they get to pilot and attack twice.
Okay, so they're all going to be within an inch.
Yes.
So a couple things happen.
Yep.
So first of all,
Sky Mines.
Sky Mines for each model. How many models are there? 10?
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You were just waiting.
7, 8, 9, 10. So this is any 6s. Now is this a hit roll?
This is not a hit roll.
Too bad. And guess what? I got 0.
What? Because you said it wasn't a hit roll.
Yeah. I got 0. Then the enemy... The enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If they fly, it's not affected, so never mind. So the enemy cannot be chosen to pilot an attack until all other units have done so.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sure.
I guess I'm charging this thing, attacking with this guy.
Yep. Well, you have your immediate attacks right now because you rolled an 11.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So I
18 attacks, and then the death knell.
Yeah.
And they're a group of 10, so are they re-rolling anything?
No.
Okay.
All right, 18 on 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that was
8 at
minus
-1 is going to put me on 6s. I save 2. I take 6.
Death knell.
Death knell.
Misses.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn, and I can't choose those guys, so it's over here. We're gonna put the horses on that guy and everything else on that guy.
Okay.
Here's the 3 attacks from my claws. He misses. Oh, I reroll 1s. That'll be a hit. 3 to wound. Minus 1.
-1, 4 is re-rolling 1s. Hey, he saves the wound.
All right, and then the claws on him.
Claws are going on the character as well.
No, I think I put it on those guys. We'll just do it on that guy. So he's dead. 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
And that'll be the end of my attack phase, so you can choose to pile in next.
I will go with the boat.
Okay, boat.
He's taken 6 damage, so he has the same number of bearings and valves. 4s. 3 attacks on 4s. It's going to be 2. Wounding on 4s. 1. No rend. 1 damage.
4 up, I believe.
5 of them, I think. But you get a 6 anyways.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's got a 4.
He is a 4. I think he's done.
All right. I guess I'm going to go with those guys. Fours. Take 1s out this, or lows out this time because they hit a lot, and then 3s. So 7
7.
at -1.
Wasn't that your wound roll? I mean,
That
your
was
hit
the-
roll?
Was it? I don't know. We'll reroll it anyways.
Did you roll twice?
I can't remember. We'll just roll. Count this.
I don't know.
5 at -1. Look at all the 6s.
None of them are mortal, right?
No.
-1.
-1.
Saves 1, takes 4, putting it at 10.
Okay. And then the death knell.
Okay.
Trees. Got a hit. And 6 will wound. Minus.
Is it a mortal wound?
It's not a mortal wound.
Okay.
You get a save. It's minus.
No, I get a save against mortal wounds.
Oh,
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. No. 6.
Minus.
-1.
Okay. 4 will not save. How much damage? 2 puts it at 12. Not good. My Capitan.
El Capitan. Go, go, go.
2 attacks. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
No minus to wound now.
No minus to wound. Gets a wound.
4 up. That's a fail.
Wow. 2 damage.
Goes to 3.
You have 2, 5. Oh, no, because you're not within
Nope.
12.
I'm running him over. He's going there.
Okay.
That is it for the end of that round. No battle shocks.
No battle shocks because everyone is dead.
Everyone's dead.
Turn 3, roll off.
All right.
Got a 5.
The 4.
I guess I'll go first. Boat's leaving.
How fast does it go even?
Like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
1,000,000.
1,000,000.
With its balloons. Its balloons are all banged up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess they'll just fight. All right, let's fight.
You
Here
got
we go.
guns.
Oh boy, guns. 1 shot.
With
The cannon. 4 rerolling 1s. That'll hit. Wounds on a 2. That's a 2. Rend -2 doesn't matter. 4 up.
save.
And you saved it.
You no other guns on that guy?
No, he does. He has Aether Shot Carbines, which right now is 4 attacks.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
They all hit.
All right. What's the wound?
Wounds on 4s. 1.
I was almost asking. I failed.
Wow, I killed
How
one.
much damage is it?
1. Just 1.
What else you got on them?
Nothing. Just his shot over here.
All right.
Admiral, pistol, 3 attacks. 3s, rerolling 1s. Getting 2. Wounding on 4s. No -1, right?
Nope.
1 wound. 4 up.
Save.
You make it.
Your choice to fight.
Admiral.
Oh wait, we forgot to charge him up again. 2 more, so he's at level 4.
Okay. Admiral knows he's in a hopeless battle.
He does.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
4s. Failed both.
Takes 4 damage.
7. I need to use a second dice.
He has 14, right?
He has 12.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
D3 healing back.
Yep, on boy.
1.
Wait, so why do you get to heal right now? It's
He
your,
healed.
it's your attack.
Oh,
it's
it's
my turn.
I forgot it was my attack. I thought it was done attacking. Okay, we'll go with those guys because they didn't get attacked yet.
Yep.
So I got one less duder. So that's 2 less attacks. So that's
16.
8 plus 8.
This time we'll pay attention. Make sure we don't roll something.
Right. 4.
Even if I was wrong, I killed one model.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1.
5 minus 1, 6s. It is dead.
Does it blow up?
No. It's not 40k.
You got really sad. You're like, no.
No.
Let's just say it does.
Yeah. 3d6, 12 damage.
No, I don't like that.
It's your turn.
Okay, the Horseman Rider will go on to your guy.
Yep.
3's rerolling 1, or 4's rerolling 1s. 3's the wound. That's 1 at minus 1.
Oop, I rolled a d10. And he makes it.
Now I only get 7 attacks now.
Oh no.
I do reroll 1s. Didn't matter. So that's 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
These need 4s. 2 saves at minus 1.
4s rerolling 1s, and I rolled the stupid d10 again. Save 1, take 1, so I've taken 2 so far, putting him at 4.
Horses. You know, these horses are angry, angry horses. Not apparently right now. I do reroll that 1. And then 4s. 2.
Any minus?
Nope.
3s rerolling 1s, I make both of those. Somehow he is still alive. Still alive. Now it's your turn.
D3.
1.
Still 1. Alright. Next. This guy
Yep.
is not able to cast anything
Why?
because he's too far away. I think. Let me see. He might be close enough to cast on those guys. Hold on a second. He does on a 6.
Spectral lure doesn't go off.
Fails.
I'm gonna have to have one dead guy. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You don't get to bring back anybody. Oh, they're out of coherency. This whole unit's gone.
Okay, you're not gonna like this one. He's gonna move out,
Yep.
and then he's gonna be 3 inches away.
And he can charge again.
And he can charge again. And you take mortal wounds on a 2-up on the charge.
Yeah.
Alright, charging. He does it. On a 2-up, you will take a D3 mortals.
Okay. If it's 2 or more, he dies.
He's dead.
I'm tabled, sir.
Yes.
Not good.
No, you know what that means.
No. You get him.
What should we transform him into?
You should roll.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
So we are going to.
This is some live stuff right here.
Josh has won. He wins the wager, which means he gets an extra character. I lose a character.
Well, you don't lose him.
Well, I don't lose them since the recount.
Right.
I got that late recount.
All right.
All right, which table are we going on? Follower table. All right.
Cairn Wraith, Hera, or Tomb Banshee?
Yep. Reroll. 6.
Tomb Banshee. Well, let's go pick out my Banshee.
Okay.
But I'm going to use her. Look, I have GW ones, but look at how cool this is. She's a Prego Tomb Banshee.
Tomb Banshee.
Ooh. I
There
like
we
how
go.
Your male dwarf turned into a girl ghost.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Listen, gender's fluid.
That's true, especially when you die.
Yeah, especially when you're not alive. There we go. We will be. So Josh gets his extra character, and he gets a victory.
I do. So I think I get 2 glory points.
Yep, and I get 1 for a loss.
Yeah, I don't know if you get 1 for a loss or a tie, or if it's just for a tie.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's see. If you won the battle, you get D3.
Okay.
The Bourbon drew or lost, it receives 1. So you have 1.
I have 1. You get D3.
3.
3. Ooh.
So
that's
I'm
bad.
at 3. You're at
2.
So
No, you're at 4.
No, because I spent 1.
Oh, you spent 1. That's
Spent
true.
it on these beautiful, beautiful babies.
Right, but you're still at 4 for total victory.
I think if you spend them, then they don't count for total victory.
Ah.
That's part of the trade-off. Is that you get better in game, but you have
But you
less.
have less. Okay. So putting the score at 3-2, the question is, are we going to spend any moving forward? I think I need reinforcements, but
Wait, we thought about this.
we have thought about this, and we're going to look at find. So right now there is no way for me to get the Ironclad back.
But we want it in the game.
Right, according to the Path to Glory basic rules. But we want it in the game, so we're going to figure out a way to get it back in the game. Mostly to help balance out the coach. But all army roll-offs and decisions will come at the beginning of the next video.
Except for this one.
Except for that one, because this was the special scenario for this. Until next time, this has been Aaron and Josh from the Cool Guys Nation. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that bell button. Check out our Twitch, because we are going to be doing a lot more live streaming. And until next time, we'll see you on the
table.